Right. What is going on, everybody? How is everyone doing? I'm going to take a moment here and wish everybody well and hope everyone is doing good during this these very interesting times that we're taking part in. Hope everyone is honestly doing well. Hope everything is going as well as it can be for everyone. And I hope that we all end up getting back to normal lives relatively quick, because this is quite honestly annoying. But in today's video, I wanted to go ahead and talk about something that I went and made an upgrade, more or less, for the truck. And this is something that I know a lot of truckers are particularly interested in, and I don't want to say it's hard to come by, but it's hard to come by good deals, the proper deals, and the proper stuff. But that is wireless internet. This can also go for, anyone that's looking for wireless internet that's at a relatively good price, and by price, I mean price to performance comparison. So the Wi-Fi that I'm about to talk about, I currently have Wi-Fi in my truck, and it's through one of the big carriers, and it's all right. It works okay, but for what I'm paying for data and what I'm actually getting out of it, it does not even come close to what I'm getting now. I was originally paying $70 per month, and I was getting 15 gigabytes. Plus, when I got it, I got in on a promotion where it doubled my gigs, and it appears that they do roll over as well. So I was getting 30 gigabytes, and whatever I didn't use in that month period of time would roll over into the next month, which is true, and everything was working fine. But for $70, and I'm getting limited data, and then it throttles it after I burn up my high speed, and I can still get internet, but it sucked. I mean, it just flat out sucked. And again, I'm not going to say who that was, but it was one of the big carriers. And I got searching around for alternative options for people that are on the go, truck drivers, nomads, your campers, your, RV guys, stuff like that. And I came across a company known as Fire Wi-Fi. And it was I don't want to call them new, but they're, how do you put it? They're a smaller, more unknown company. They are out there, but they don't get the publicity that all these other people get. Now, what they do, Fire Wi-Fi, is they buy up all the unused data from the big carriers, because if they don't use it, it just goes to waste, and it's just costly. So they take it and they resell it to these other companies, and one of them is Fire Wi-Fi. Fire Wi-Fi provides a on-the-go Wi-Fi service. And they are relatively, fairly priced for the service that they offer. Their service is truly unlimited, which is something I have yet to test. I just got this delivered to me. I got home, last night I got home. It was sitting on the porch and ready to go. So I got everything out, ripped it apart, put it together, and it immediately, boom, kicked on and was performing exactly as they said it would. And I was actually very, very impressed with it. It far outperforms the carrier that I currently have as of right now. And I am impressed. So Fire Wi-Fi, what I did, I already unboxed this and everything, but what you get when you order from them is you get this little box. Like, you can see my hand by comparison to this box. It's a very small box. Okay? It's not very big at all. The actual router I've already got out here. I'll show you in a minute. But inside the box, what you end up getting is you get an Ethernet cable that you can do a direct hard plug with. You get your SIM card leftovers with all your numbers on the other side, which I'm not going to show you my numbers. And then you get your little information packet that you need. Your little instructions for your router, but they very clearly define on the paper that they send you what you need to do. It's like a 5-step process. Plug in your adapter to your router, hook your little antennas up, because these need to get screwed onto the back. Then you've got a power button back here. You turn it on, which is already on when you get it. You got your SIM card on the side. And then your typical router stuff on the front tells you what you got, 4G, internet, whatever's going on. So this is what you get. You know, typical stuff. Plug it in and then play. That's what comes in the box. Very simple, very straightforward. Now, when I contacted Fire Wi-Fi and talked to them, they have two plans. They have a pink plan and they have a blue plan. I am on the blue plan, is what I am on. And the blue plan is more focused on my area. I forget which way it goes, east and west exactly. I want to say I'm on the blue plan. I should be able to tell you east or west because I know where I travel, but I forget. But there's a $10 price difference between the two plans. And, that's negligible for most people. But one plan covers mostly east side, one plan covers mostly west side. I am on the plan that covers mostly east side, which is the higher of the two because it has more readily available internet and towers on that particular section. So it's $10 higher. Now, the overall cost to get everything shipped to you is $305 and some change. So call it $306 shipped to your door, ready to go. That includes your equipment. That includes your shipping. And that includes your first full month of internet. So when it's all broke down, that's everything, cost included. The equipment belongs to you at that point. The internet is paid for the first month at that point. Your shipping, and there is no contract. If you forget to pay your bill or don't pay your bill 1 month, guess what? You just don't have internet. It's not going to beat you over the head and mess up your credit or anything like that. So that's good. Also, another big thing that I talk about on my channel here. So this internet, truly high speed, truly unlimited. Is it high speed? Yes. When I plugged it in last night and started using it here at the house, I can tell you right now that I have Fidelity internet at the house, and I am on the fastest, absolute fastest, the fastest plan that they offer for residential internet. And I am just outside of their fiber optics right now because of where I'm located. They have it here, but I cannot currently tap into it because it's like 2 blocks away. But I will tell you that the Fire Wi-Fi that is strictly Wi-Fi, it pulls down Wi-Fi, and then you can plug in directly to it, but it's Wi-Fi. My internet at the house is a hard line, and this internet through Fire Wi-Fi was operating at the same standard at a minimum. I can't say it was operating better because I didn't really push it that hard, but I can tell you that it is operating at least the same as what I'm currently getting off of a hard line. Now, a thing that I can say that you are most definitely not allowed to do, according to Fire Wi-Fi, is they do not condone online gaming. They didn't say anything about streaming videos, but gaming, we all know, pulls down a lot more gigs than everything else. So they do not condone gaming. If you're caught gaming across their internet, even though you're paying for it, they do reserve the right to shut you down and throttle you and reconfigure your contract, or not your contract, reconfigure your plan, or pretty much shut you down, period. From the way I understand it and what was told to me through the Fire Wi-Fi people is that they're pretty much going to throttle you. And they do not throttle you. They make that a big point as to why they are truly unlimited, is that they do not throttle you unless you were caught doing something against their guidelines and rules that they offer you. And their rules are pretty straightforward, pretty straight up. You can do anything you want except for a game. Don't use this for gaming because that's not what it's intended for. It's intended for your typical streaming videos, doing your email, doing whatever it is that you could do on the internet, and use it for that. Which is what I do anyway. So, like I said, as of right now, works great. It's targeted for the people that are more on the go, but will work for anyone. The overall internet cost after you get going on your monthly, depending on the plan that you pick. One of them is $99.99, which is the one that I have. So it's $100 a month, and that's truly unlimited, unthrottled internet. I'm going to continue to do updates, but as of right now, just for the 24 hours use that I've put through it at this point, I am very pleased with it. I'm very happy with it. It is done upload, download at perfect speeds as far as I'm concerned. I didn't have any kind of lag, any kind of anything. My phone is actually, it's not currently running off it because you can see that I had my my router unplugged, but up until the point of making this video, my phone has been running off of nothing but this internet. And I've tested a few other items out on it and works just fine. So with that said, if you're looking for an on-the-go internet solution that is fairly and reasonably priced for what you get, and honestly quite portable, very portable. I mean, anyone should be able to take this little router here, you can see the size of it, and pack that with you. If you go, like, you know, say you're one of them people who can't live without internet and you go camping or something like that, bring this with you, plug it into your little cigarette lighter plug-in, bam, you got internet right there. If you need internet going down the road and you have a lot of devices going, you know, there you go. And there's no limit to devices that you can put on this that I have seen or heard of yet. So there's that. They did say one thing, that if you have it, like I said, it's focused on truckers and campers and people like that do mainly those function. I shouldn't say focused on them. It's just the majority of people that tend to get Fire Wi-Fi are those types of people. But they said if you're going to be operating inside of your vehicle or like a truck quite a bit, it might be a good idea. They didn't say it was required. They said it might be a good idea that you get an external antenna like that plug in here to the back, and these very easily come off. Boom, there you go. They just screw on like that really quick. Get an external and hook it up on the outside of your vehicle, so that way you can get better reception. I have not yet run this in the truck. I'm about to do that right now. However, I have used it inside of my house. And to be completely honest with you, my house is a lot more dense of a structure than this truck, so I don't see it being any problem. I'm going to keep everyone updated. As of right now, I do support Fire Wi-Fi. I don't really necessarily enjoy paying another $100 a month, but that's because I have two other internet sources, one of which is $100 a month, which is at the house, and then I have a $70 a month, which is about to get eliminated because it's not unlimited. And for an extra $29, or call it $30, I'm going to just pay that and get the truly unlimited, so that way I can do everything I want, because it's very frustrating coming through and not having internet left over, or even really usable internet. I burned through 15 and 30 gigs in no time at all. So I will keep you up to date on the Fire Wi-Fi, but as of right now, on the go internet, or internet for anyone at a fairly reasonable price, Fire Wi-Fi. All you have to do is punch them into Google or firewifi.com. No one specific to ask for, just ask for a call or an email and they will explain it to you. They are very friendly, very straightforward. They're located out of Utah. Very nice people, very straightforward. They don't try to pull anything around on you. There is no hidden costs, there is no hidden fees. They are very nice. They'll get you set up. Oh, and it is a 4 to 5 day shipping time to get it to the house, and that is 4 to 5 business days. I ordered it on last Friday. Today is Thursday. It shipped on Saturday, and when I got home last night on Thursday at 10:30 at night, it was already sitting on my porch. So they were pretty accurate on the shipping time as well. So that right there, good customer service. I am all about customer service. If you got that, I am happy. I am a super happy person. But again, I will keep you up to date. If you are somebody that has a need for on-the-go internet, I would highly suggest looking into Fire Wi-Fi. You can Google it, find them, super simple. And I am not getting paid for any of this. They did not ask me to make this video. I just am big into supporting people that treat me well. And that is what I do. I am not getting any kind of kickback. Again, not getting paid to make this video. If you want to tell them that Dustin sent you, that would be great. I don't have any kind of referral code, but definitely give them a check out. And, you know, just if it's something that you're interested in, I'd recommend taking a look at it because it's working good for me so far. Either way, Fire Wi-Fi, check it out. Thank you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If any of this helps you, I'll have some more videos coming up about probably some kind of stocks or some kind of something else to do with credit or credit cards or rebuilding your credit. Maybe I'll even make a trucking video sometime soon. I just haven't been doing that lately. Either way, thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day. And if you have the need for on-the-go internet, Fire Wi-Fi, check them out. Great people, great prices, great equipment, great service. Have a good day. I'll talk to you later.